Looking for a new place to live comes with so many challenges and considerations. Key question is buying a house or renting an apartment. When it comes to deciding whether to rent an apartment or buy a house, the right choice really comes down to your lifestyle, your budget, your personal preferences, and your circumstances. Both options have advantages and disadvantages. And today we are here to guide you. Welcome to Real Estate Hub. Please subscribe and press the notification bell to be notified whenever we upload. The option to rent an apartment or buy a home is not just about money. It is about comfort and your vision for life. There are 5 questions to ask when considering renting an apartment or buying a home. Number 1. What can you afford? Number 2. How long do you plan to stay in that home? Number 3. Do you want stability or flexibility? Number 4. Can you afford to be responsible for home repairs and maintenance? Number 5. What are your financial, career, and family goals? We are going to answer these questions to guide you well. What can you afford? It is essential to think about budget and weigh in on the costs involved in both buying a house and renting an apartment. Buying and owning a home involves some steep upfront expenses and can also provide financial returns over time. These costs include down payment to secure the property, home inspection costs to spot any potential problems, property tax, homeowners insurance costs against accidents, weather, and other threats. Renting an apartment, on the other hand, typically involves fewer upfront costs than buying a house. Expenses involved include security deposit, which the property manager requires as a security to protect against property damage, broken leases, and other expenses. Rent, and this varies greatly on property size, age, location, condition, number of occupants, and local market, but you'll be expected to pay monthly rent on a strict payment schedule, and then renter's insurance. This helps to protect your property against theft, damage, fires, and other threats. Utilities. Unlike renting an apartment, owning a home means you are responsible for paying all property utilities and services, including electricity, gas, water, cable internet, recycling, and garbage. And the cost of each varies by property, location, and personal usage. Apartments, on the other hand, some of them cover all the utilities in the cost of your monthly rent, and this means you save money and time. Question number 2. How long do you plan to stay in the home? Every person's circumstance determines what is best for them. A student is more likely to rent than a couple with children. It does not make sense to buy a house unless you'll stay there for a long period of time. Buying a home is an investment. It means you build equity as you pay off your loan until you've paid in full. You benefit from your home's value increasing over time. You can boost your home value with improvements and increase your property's overall worth, making it both easier to refinance when you need more funds and worth more in profit if you ever decide to sell. Apartment rentals, on the other hand, have no concern about market value except their monthly rent. Owning a home gives you a sense of belonging and encourages you to get involved in other parts of your community like associations, clubs, volunteer organizations, and more. Homeowners tend to stay in their homes longer, start families, and engage with their communities more than a temporary apartment renter might. Question 3. Do you want stability or flexibility? When you buy a home, you need to buy furniture to fill your bigger space. You will need to budget for this accordingly. Some apartments, on the other hand, come furnished, but a new house will not. Fully furnished apartments provide convenience, sparing renters the cost and effort of buying, moving, and arranging all your furniture. Renting an apartment means you have less space to work with and therefore fewer possessions. If you prefer to live more minimally, apartments offer an easier location process and more flexibility when it comes to your lifestyle. But you could also be forced to move suddenly if your landlord decides to sell the property or increases your rent. While houses are likely to be located in quieter neighborhoods, you are more likely to find apartments in prime locations, near best shopping malls, nightlife, and other entertainment. Question number 4. Can you afford to be responsible for home maintenance, repairs, and renovations? Owning a home comes with the responsibility of keeping up and paying for regular maintenance, repairs, and renovations to improve your home's quality, value, and appeal over the years. Some of these include addressing uninsured damages, replacing appliances and fixtures, interior and exterior painting, maintaining mechanical elements, replacing carpets, and installing these home improvements can be very costly and vary greatly depending on the job, but good quality will increase your property value over time. On the other hand, in rental apartments, you can call your property manager whenever you have an issue with plumbing, electricity, broken appliances, or other defects, and your manager is responsible for both handling and paying for maintenance and repairs. When you own a home, the tasks and expenses are your responsibility alone. Question number 5. What are your financial, career, and family goals? Most young people today choose to rent apartments when they are starting life independently and then progress to purchasing houses as they mature, move up in their career, build savings, and have families. One of the best benefits of owning a home is your freedom to do what you like with it. If you are comfortable with the idea and you need more cash, you can turn your home into a source of income by renting out some rooms, floors, or even the whole house to tenants. Apartment renters, on the other hand, do not have this freedom. While property managers impose limitations and rules regarding how you can treat, decorate, and renovate your property, owning your home opens up many avenues of creative and decorative possibility, from painting and hanging art or photos on your walls to embarking on DIY renovation projects like adding new fixtures and appliances and updating your rooms. Well, that brings us to the end of today's video. Bottom line, choose what is right for you. Feel free to post your opinion on renting an apartment or buying a house. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell to be notified whenever we upload. Be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms. Until next time.